They're being targeted for being shot for not paying a bus fee. Or what are you gonna do? You walk in to, get a free lunch because you're homeless. Oh, well, you're black. We're not gonna serve you. So you see what I'm saying?
Do you think that it's wrong that it's been brought, that it's now it's like people are starting to see like this is what's really happening?
Well, let's put it this way. I don't think it was happening before this. It wasn't happening that severely to where now it's being brought to public that, this guy is unarmed and he's a black African American running through the park and gets shot dead. There's a black African American that's unarmed that doesn't pay a $2 bus fee and gets shot dead. There is a white guy that had earbuds in and didn't hear the cop saying, put your hands on the floor. He takes his hands out of his pocket, he gets shot dead twice. Like, I think it's more since, I don't know what Barack Obama has convinced everybody, but like they said, like the video we watched earlier, he was actually a training officer. He had been there for 10 years in the force, and he was a training officer, and he was the first one to pull his gun, and he shot him twice because he pulled his hands out of his pocket to put his hands up and get on the ground. He got shot twice and he was dead. 19-year-old. And they go to search him and they watch the video. They go to search him. He has no weapon. He has no nothing. He's like, well, why were you in your pockets, trying to find something to pin him on so he don't lose his career. So you don't lose his career.
You don't think this is
the public pool or the community pool? What about the community
now
pool?
Being brought to light?
What about the community pool? What do you think about the community pool?
What do you mean?
Where it was a community pool, it was a white community, and there was a whole bunch of black people in the pool swimming at a party.
Yeah. No, I think he was out of line. Period. Point
the
blank.
one officer,
Point
the main
blank.
officer that shoved her face in the ground. Mm-hmm. But what about everybody else?
I think that they were trying to control the situation. I have a problem. My problem with that is that every single person that was sitting on that curb was black. That's my problem.
Okay. So
it's different.
And
I understand that
it's funny because we watched a video earlier that was a white girl. It was a white girl that said she was in handcuffs being detained.
Right.
But on the video, any video that you will find, there's not one white person on there except for the big fat white guy that's going like this, trying to keep him away from the officer shoving the girl's face in the ground.
Right. I think it's been going on. I think it's just now being addressed. That's what I think.
Why do you think it's just now being addressed, though?
I think it's the same. Why was racism addressed in the 60s? Because somebody
that's what it
finally
was.
stood up and said,
They had
it's
slaves.
wrong.
I mean, that's
This
what it
is
was.
wrong. This is not right to treat black people like this.
No, but my thing is was all this happening this severely before Obama became in office? You think so? And it just wasn't being told?
Yep.
You think so? Okay, but
because you look at that. Go back to like the 80s. Okay, they started the war on drugs, which was Reagan.